What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Sorry I'm a little late today. And today will be a shorter stream. I'll get that right out of the way. Back to the stream. Sorry I'm a little late today. And today will be a shorter stream. Sorry about that. Let me close my Twitch in the background. Okay. Okay, we're so back. We are so back. Let me just check that everything is working. Okay, great. So, today, today let's check in on our production here. Okay, we're at 735 antimony, that's pretty good. And we have probably a decent amount of these analog circuits, right? Yeah. If I could put this in, that would be nice. Bit of lag. Bit of lag, hopefully it's playable. Let me just double check what tabs I have open in the background, because I have some pretty heavy tabs. Let me just close these real quick. Hopefully that doesn't cause too many issues. Let me close this as well. Okay, sorry, I should have done that before stream. My bad, chat. Okay. So, let's pop asleep. Let's pop asleep, and then let's get back into this modern industrialization. And last time we actually started working a bit on AE2 crafting. I don't know if that's something I want to get into immediately again. I think I want to start thinking about how we can get into the electric age. So, for example, yeah, that's what I wanted to work on. I wanted to work on auto crafting motors. To do that is copper, tin cable, and magnetic steel rods. The tin cable is tin wire, and that's another wire mill. What's up, Andrea? How's it going? Okay, so I think, first of all, I need to set up another system for wires, because... Oh, I didn't connect this. That's not very smart. Let me connect this back up. Let's get the pipes wrench going. Okay. Yeah, let's connect that back up. That'd be a pretty bad slip there. Okay. So that's going in there. Let's toss a pipe upgrade in there. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so I wanted to work towards the motor. And let's start by doing the magnetic steel rods. So it's the steel rods and redstone. That is pretty easy, right? So if I just take... What if I start building this like on top here? That'd be pretty cursed. What's up, Gluttony? Thanks for joining. Oh, thanks for the rose. Okay, so let's grab a crafter. Crafter, bam, crafter 2 on. Easy. Now let's plop this on top of that. And let's grab... Where is it? Let's see if we have any more export gangs. Export, not gangs, export terminals. These ones, export buses. Okay. And then, do we have cables? We have some of these cables. Okay. Yo, thanks for the support. So let's get that like that, and then let's go up and up. So that's linked. Excellent. That's linked and that's powered. So now we can go recipe, bam, and add. Okay. So this guy, it can take the steel rods and the redstone dust. So we should filter this for actually, I don't want to put a filter in just yet. First, I want to set up in here a recipe for the steel rod. Ooh, and that'll need a hammer. No, it won't. Okay, we can do that, and we can apply. And then we should set this to int, alright? So this is set to int, this is set to ext. Actually, it's not set to int, apply. Okay. So, now we can go into here, we can get redstone dust, and we can get steel, which we are producing. Steel ingot. Let's just grab steel, like so. Now this should be gaining redstone, and hopefully it should be gaining steel. Now I want to set this to round robin mode. Let's put a few acceleration cards in there. And this is gaining steel. And see, look there, it's crafting the magnetic rods. Excellent. Now we can go, what's up, Soybe? Welcome to the stream. We can go like this, and we can go like this, and export this, and that'll get the steel rods. Yes, 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 okay. Then let's lock that, and let's link that. Okay, excellent. So that's one component. Now we have the steel rods as well. And the steel rods here are already getting made and kept. Oh, this is a problem. I should have considered this. So let's go redstone. Like so. Actually, I want to take out some redstone from there. And I'm going to want to... shit, but let's turn this off. Okay, let's take out some more redstone. And I want to set this to have a few slots remembered, right? And it should be definitely more slots than steel. For now, I'll toss that on the floor. Forget. And let's just fill up a few like that, and now let's do remember. And now we can turn this back on. Oh, wait, but the problem with this is that it's gonna use up a ton of our redstone and steel. Do we have a problem with that? We might. We might have a problem with that, because steel... I mean, how much steel are we at? Let's check. Stream kind of quiet today? Hold up. Let me fix my mic. Is that better? Let's see if that's better. Let's grab some steel. Okay, we have 90,000 steel. I don't think we need to worry about it. If it's still quiet, I can try to turn it up in other ways. Yeah, thanks for the likes, Alex. That's better, but... Okay. So, we got these crafting here. Let's go into there. I need to put an upgrade into here, like so. And this will just pump those out. Okay. Now, realistically, we probably don't need many more than 2,000. Because this will just consume all of our steel and stuff if I upgrade this, right? And I don't think that's the play. I think I'll just keep this capped at 2,000. And that'll be fantastic. Just remember that. Okay. So now we should go motor. And I want to worry about these steel rods. No, I don't think I want to worry about the straws or magnetic rods for the motor. I want to make the motor. But I also need the steel rods for the motor, so I'm thinking if there's a different way I should do this. Like if I should set the steel rods to a different, like not to fully int. Like if I should set the steel rods to go to, okay, wait, I have an idea. So I'm gonna take this out like that. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna, have you automated steep? Steel? Yeah, I've automated steel. It's downstairs. 90,000 of it. See, it's going up. Not like giga fast, but it's going up fast enough. Okay, so I want to take out steel rods from here. Let's hit remember there. Okay. Then I want to set this to ext. And then in this filter, I want to set steel rods as a thing in the filter, right? So what this will do is it'll come in here, it'll make steel rods, the steel rods will go into this drawer, and then they will be pulled back into here and used in this again. Right? And I'm doing this so that we can also hopefully create a system where we'll get both the steel rods and If I do that, yeah, we should be getting both the steel rods and 2,000 of these. So we'll have like 2,000 steel rods and 2,000 whatchamacallits, magnetic rods. And that should be great. And then we'll have like a backlog here. That's fine. Yeah, this should be perfectly fine. And these steel rods that are still in the system should be, in theory, be getting pulled out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're topped up on all of those instantly. Okay. So then I want to handle the copper wire. And I don't want to take it from here because this copper is already being like overused. So I should make another electric wire mill, I believe. Why is this full? Electric wire mill? Why is that not getting sucked out? What? Excuse me? Does it have a whitelist? It did have a whitelist. That's so stupid. Okay. My bad. Good thing we caught it. Okay. So now I want to make another electric wire mill. Do I have the electric wire mill? Let's see. So I need to make motors. And the good thing about that is that I should actually try to take some wires from here before they get used by the system. My system is too powerful, I guess. Let's just spam click this a little bit. Okay, that should be plenty. And I should be able to make like so. I should be able to go a bit laggy today. What the hell? 1, 2. I swear I put more wire in there. Copper wire. Oh, because if I put it in the system, it gets used up. Right, duh. Let's take some more of this. Okay. Now let's go 2 more of these. Okay. Then we should just be able to make up an electric wire mill. Bam. Easy. Okay, so now this electric wire mill, I'm going to put it on top of there. Right? And I'm just going to go export bus like so. And how are we doing fine on copper plates? 8.9k. Is this number going up or down? I'm curious. Can I? 654. Okay, so I should probably set up another electric compressor as well. My system is strange. We don't talk about my system. My system is a beautiful, beautiful thing. But yeah, my system is pretty strange. That's okay. I'm having fun. What mods are those? I'm playing all the mods 10 to the sky. That's the mod pack. This one specifically is modern industrialization, and I'm doing it in a really stupid way without using auto crafting. I'm doing it as the gods intended, except RF tools crafters instead of assemblers. And I'm gonna sleep so you guys have some better lighting, because I feel like darkness compresses my shit, and I already have pretty low bitrate, so might as well. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Okay. So I wanted to make a compressor, I believe. So let's make an electric compressor. This guy. And I need more pistons, obviously, which means more motors. Let's make 4 more motors. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Let's make 4 more motors. Excellent. Then we should make 4 pistons. Hopefully I have everything. Missing a steel plate. Sad. Okay, let's make a steel plate. And let's make our last piston. And now let's make the electric missing a tin cable. Okay, let's make a tin cable. And I should be able to just make the electric compressor. Excellent. Okay. So then, how do I want to do this actually? I want to move this forward. So let's go electric compressor. Then let's go electric wire mill. Man, I hate modern industrialization. I mean, it's fun actually. It's fun, but it's like I'm doing it all with like crafting in world, One, because I don't know how to use AE2 crafting, but two, because I think it's more fun. Uh, it's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. So let's auto eject. So that'll go into there. So now in theory, if I take a stack of copper, let's just test this, and I put this into here, that'll make the copper plates, which will eject into here, right? No. Why are they not ejecting? Oh, because it ejects from the back. I remember. I remember. So if I break this, rotate him like this, now he's auto-ejecting. Yeah, he's auto-ejecting into this, and that's auto copper wiring. You're not going to be able to get to mid-game without A2 auto-crafting. Is it that bad? It's okay. I'm gonna try to do the early game. I'm already auto-crafting the analog circuits fully, so that's something. Can use the wrench to change auto-ejecting. I see. That's okay. I've changed it the manual way. Okay. So here, this one should have copper ingot, like so. Then I need to hook it up, and bam. So this guy is getting that. I'm gonna toss. I'll probably just one. Probably just need one in there. Yeah, one is plenty. Um, wait, did you passive the analog circuits? Yeah, I did. They're passives completely. This whole system makes rubber sheets. I have a ton of rubber sheets. Pretty much passived everything. Yes, I just passived these two as well. I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with it. Okay, so that makes that. Um, then, so wait, so you said I can set the auto eject with the wrench? Which wrench? Just any? Uh-huh. What does this mean, though? Like, I understand I can click things, but... Oh! Okay, okay, okay. And then if I set a storage drawer here, right, just as a test, that should auto-eject. Yeah, sick. There's only about 60 machines you need and like 4 to 5 multi-blocks. I see. That's okay. I'm having fun automating them. I don't actually know, like I've never played through this mod, so I don't know how much of them I'll need and stuff, but whatever. It's the process, it's the process. Okay, so that's going to there. Okay, so let me lock this. So the thing is now, if I link this to the system, this wire will be yoinked by all these machines, because they're very wire hungry. Right? Everything uses fucking wire. Um, Wire is always the limiting factor. Actually, gold plate's a limiting factor. Excuse me. Okay, I guess I should upgrade this to steel to an electric compressor. Actually, whatever. It doesn't need to be fast. You need millions of items that take a lot to craft. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. I understand it now. He says while not understanding it. That's okay. Okay. So now we have this. This system, I might not want to... How do I want to do this, actually? I might just want to double it up into here. Now that I think about it. Let me break that for now. And then I will use the ugly pipe of doom and despair. So that'll be going into here, and then these will be like insta-taken, right? And then I think from here I can just empty that out, toss those all into there. And I think that's the play. And then I think I just unlock this, punch that out. Did you pass it all the way up to copper? What do you mean? So far, this analog circuit is fully passive. It just happens. I think if that's what you mean, it's this is fully passive. Like all of these are just happening passively. Obviously, far from like efficient. Like you see here, things are just waiting, right? But yeah. I think I should take one of these upgrades out because there's no way I'll need that many. That's for all my like automating copper one time for each one of the items. No. No, I don't think so. I think that's why I'm running into problems now, Loki. Everything else like gold and shit. No, I haven't. I probably should. I probably should, because now this is getting throttled. I should actually make another electric compressor for gold. So it's just taking copper out of my system. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The copper's automated, right? And my copper is still going up because Geors plus Bs. Um, but yeah, it just takes out of my system from here. So it makes the copper plates, and then yeah, gold plates. This turns copper plates into copper wire, which turns into fine wire. I might actually disconnect this system for a bit because we have a lot of fine wire, and I don't really think I need more right now. And like this system is taking the copper plates, so that's not really good. Hmm. So how should I do it? Should I set up like for each of these its unique system, or should I just have it like? Should I just have a bunch of the bases set up and then have it autocraft with A2? That's probably the smarter play, isn't it? Hmm. Hmm. So should I just be crafting like the components of each, like the wires, the plates, and everything, and then I just set it up to autocraft with A2? Hmm. Do whatever you do. Yeah, fair enough. I might just keep going, honestly, for the sheer love of the game. The thing is, I haven't played this mod, so I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes either way. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna continue on my merry path. Okay. So I'm working towards automating motors. So the next step is tin cable. So that should be rubber sheets and tin wire. Let's get another electric wire mill. Okay. Let's get another electric wire mill. Guys, for the love of the game, make a clip about this trigger more if you want, for real, for real. Let's go electric wire mill. Um, Man, okay, wait. I'm gonna. I don't know if I want. My copper wire situation is desperate, and I'm not quite sure why. Where is copper wire getting sucked from? Because this is like. This guy's taking copper wire to make inductors. I guess we have way too many inductors for like the need. Okay. So I'm gonna disconnect inductors for the time being and let some copper wire like pile up a little bit. It's still getting sucked out so much. Oh, I guess because I shouldn't. All roads lead to mechanism. Roots are like the church of mechanism, the prophet. Okay, so this is piling up. So I actually should. Maybe I should. Fuck, but I'm gonna forget how my system works if I take it out of there. The mechanism guide's here, exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna stop this output. I'll let this fill up. Um, hmm. Actually, I need to upgrade this pipe. I'm having a pipe issue. And now this should fill that up much faster. Okay, wait. Buddha not mechanism is favorite. A2 can dig a hole under it. Yeah, yeah. I believe it, you know. I believe it. I didn't take much convincing. Uh, I believe you. I think you've made your point clear. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. If I take one of these and put it into here just to fill the buffer. Sorry, I'm a bit slow today, guys. I had like a brain power heavy day at work. It was a fun day, don't get me wrong, but it was brain power heavy. So I'm a bit eepy today. That's why I started a bit later too. I was actually debating not streaming, but I figured I should be here for the love of the game. Ah, I'm eating some cookies now to get some sugar, drinking some water, try to wake up a bit. I had like an hour-long meeting from 5 to 6:30 to end my day, you know. It was fun, but it was a bit tiring. Okay, so copper wire should now start piling. Yeah, so this is the guy that's eating most of my copper wire. This guy's eating some copper wire, but he has copper wire because he's missing the gold sheets. Okay. So I think I want to do this in a bit of a different way, slightly different way. Because I do like the idea of having an overproduction of the base components and then taking those that I need, if I need them, into their future parts, right? So I think I'm going to take this opportunity to craft a ton of electric compressors and electric wire mills. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's my calling. To do that, I should get some tin wire. So I should make at least one more wire mill, right? One. Okay, I need some wire. Let's grab some tin. We have tin. We're producing tin, thankfully. And then let me just swap that into there, like so. Oh, I ran out of overclock. Okay, whatever. And then let me quickly take that out of there. Okay. So it'll run out of overclock, but that's fine. This is just temporary, anyways. So let me toss all of these back into their places. Okay, like so. Okay. So I'm going to try to do this in a bit of a different way. So I want to craft up a bunch of each, like, thing. Right? Because I do like the concept of having a lot of wire, a lot of plate for each core component. I do like that concept a lot. Okay, so this is getting back into that. Let's craft up a bunch of this so I can make a bunch of motors and pistons and shit. And I can use that for good. Okay, so let's make a bunch of these tin cables. Let's just shift click that. Okay. Then let's make a bunch of motors. Let's put the tin cables in the system actually. Okay, let's make a bunch of motors. Okay. Then, oh, I should need to make more tin cables. Of course I do. Okay. Tin wire. Okay. Then let's make, so we need gold, copper, tin for now. Do I need gold wires for anything? It's not even a thing. Okay. So if I search like modern and then gold, what's gold used for? These things. Okay, so for now I think gold plates are probably the only thing that I need. For these guys, for the capacitors and the, yeah, just the capacitors actually. Because what else are they used for? Gold and drill heads. Okay. So gold might be a bit less. Make some patterns for piston and wire for now. Yeah. Yeah, I should. Okay, wait. So how do I do that? I need the pattern. What? Was it not like the crafting? Wasn't there an interface? Is it in my inventory? Am I stupid? Or do I have to go? Oh, I have to go all the way downstairs, I think, right? Okay, let's go. Oh, Jesus, the frames. Okay. Make those terminals wireless first. Yeah. Um, can I just pluck them off of here? I can just, like, yoink, yoink. Oh, I fucked something up, didn't I? I need to hook this whole system back up. Where's my, okay. Let's put these steel rods away. Let's put these motors away. And I needed an import bus, I guess. Do I not have an import bus? Storage bus, that's what I wanted here. Right click, okay. Like that, okay. So I need to make the pattern access terminal and the encoding terminal. I need to make these wireless. So to make them wireless, let me go into my grid here, okay. I need the dense energy cell. Energy cell, okay. What the hell am I missing? Missing quartz glass, really? Okay. Make a stack of that. Let's get... What's that? Missing fluix. Bruh. How do I get the fluix dust again? Can I do it in a crusher, or does it have to be an inscriber? I can do it in a crusher, okay. Crushing factory. Toss that into there. Yoink that out. Should make more fluix, probably. Where's the other energy cells that I got? Yeah, anyways. That's probably not going to be enough. Personally, I would do patterns for all the A2 things first. You can do that later on, though. Yeah, I'll probably set that up later on. I'll just turn all this fluix into dust. I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna need 2 of these. Okay, so this is the pattern encoding terminal, and then the pattern access terminal. Okay, and you said there's a way to combine all of these? You said there's a way to combine all these into one thing? Because I'm gonna get so confused. These all look the same. Wireless universal terminal, is that it? They just add them all together. So I go, just put all of them into the crafting table. Okay. So I should go wireless crafting, wireless pattern, and pattern. No? Maybe not the crafting. Wireless universal. Install terminals. Pattern encoding, pattern access. Okay. And then if I add this one, yeah, it has all of them. Okay. Okay. How do I switch to like the normal? Open wireless pattern. Uh-huh. Open wireless crafting. Okay. 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 Sick. So now I should do, I should set the pattern encoding, right? And I should add the motor to the pattern encoding, right? And then I can put the blank patterns there. This is what I should do, right? I should encode the motor. What's up, Chainsaw? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's encode that. Crafting pattern. My day is going pretty well. I'm a bit tired, but you know how it is. And then I'm gonna encode this. Can I encode the tin wire? How would I encode the tin wire? Would I need a... Wait, does this just work? Wait, if I encode the tin plate into tin wire recipe, then it's on the processing patterns. Would I need to attach like a processing thing to my system? Put a provider next to a machine that makes tin wire. Uh-huh. And then I should probably do it for plates as well then, right? And I could do that in the compressor, for example. Like this. Okay. So then I need to be putting, so let's switch to the okay, wait, and then I can put these straight into here. So it's so that's that, this, and this. Yeah, actually I'm gonna put these into another one. Okay. Wait, so, but I thought the tin wires are passive now. The tin wires are not passive yet. I didn't set up. I was about to set up for tin wires. I just want to see how this works, and then I can always like switch it to something else. But I want to see how this works first. Um. So the okay, wait. So then these are physically gonna be. So I need to put a provider next to a machine that makes tin wires. Okay, so this pattern provider has these. So then if I attach to the top and the side, so in a different one, don't put the wire there. Uh-huh. Don't put the wire here. Or the plates, I guess. So then I should make another ME pattern provider. Pattern provider. So let's make another one of these, you're saying? So I make another one of these. And then, do I hook this up to like, to the side here? Or should I put it upstairs? This is very modded Minecraft. If you put the wire there, it would just push items ever, including the molecular assembler. Oh. I see. Wait, so does this pattern provider need to be connected to this block anywhere I like? Okay. But it probably needs to be connected to the cables, right? So if I go upstairs with this guy. Okay. So I go upstairs with this guy. And I go, let's go all the way upstairs. And let's say, so I want this to handle the, yeah, it must be connected to the network. Yeah, okay. So if I put this guy, wait, let's craft up an electric compressor to test this out. I need some steel plates. Let's go like so. Guess I'll craft up some of these. Okay. Now let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make the electric compressor. Let's make another electric wire mill. Oh lord, I ran out of battery shit. Okay, just a compressor for now. You didn't make a pattern for steel plate? I guess not. So I should do that right now then, shouldn't I? Okay, so I should go like this. Wait, but wouldn't it be better to handle the steel plates with one of these machines so I don't need to use the hammer? Because I think I could make the steel plates. I could probably compress it, right? Yeah, if I put steel into here, I could compress it. Okay. So, let me see. If I put this guy, let's put him here. He'll be connected to the system, right? Then, actually, I don't want to put him here. I don't want to put him here. I want to put him here. He's connected to the system. Then I want to put this guy. So the electric compressor has to be touching it. So I'll do like that, right? Then this pattern provider, I can put it for tin plate. Like so. And it's touching the compressor. I need to give the compressor some power. Any other games I play? I play TFT sometimes. I used to. Okay. So this guy now sees the tin, right? Induction card for power. What do you mean? So I should go induction card. This guy? Oh, not pattern encoding. I need to be here. Induction cards go. Flux successor, energy acceptor. Bam. I guess I should make a few of them while I'm here. Energy processor. Okay, I'll deal with this later. What does it actually do? Allows A drives to accept or send energy. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, for now I hooked it up. We're chilling. Um, okay. So now, if I understand this correctly, I should be able to go into here. Yeah, sick. So it sees that it's the electric compressor. Okay. So now if I go for... Let's go for a tin plate. I can middle click it, right? No. How did this work again? Do I not middle click it? I thought I middle clicked it. Oh, I middle click it here. Okay. I can't middle click it in JI. And now I can order some. So let's say I order 100. And start. Then it should make me 100, right? And it should be using this one. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's so cool. Okay, okay, okay. So how would I make other machines? Wait, but then these don't go back into my system, do they? Or do these go into my system? Because it's now it's gonna make 100, but won't it get stuck? Hmm. I want to see how this plays out. Yeah, it gets stuck. So it can't complete its task, right? Auto eject into the... Ah, so it has to eject back into the pattern provider. Okay. So auto eject enabled. Oh, but how do I do this? Because I can't... Can I do like this? Yeah, I can. Okay, okay, okay. Smart. So now it's going into the... Okay, sick. Okay, okay. So wait, I have I'm growing a consciousness. Hold up. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. A whole new world. I see why you've been telling me to do the A2 auto crafting. I understand it now. What's up, below? How's it going? Mm. Mhm. 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 Okay. I think I'm understanding it now. So I should. Okay, so I'm gonna sacrifice. You can put multiple machines around the. Yeah, that's what I was about to do. That's what I was about to do. Okay, I should set this up in another area though. It shouldn't be here. This area is already like chaotic as hell. This area is already chaos. I should fuck, maybe this whole system goes downstairs. What do you think? I think this sounds like an ugly system. I'm gonna put it downstairs. There's gonna be a fuck ton of machines. I think it's just gonna be a fuck ton of machines. I think it's time. It's time to make an ugly section. Let's find my stick. My stick of truth. Let's put a bunch of these things back into here. Let's grab some cobbled stone. Like so. And it's stick time. I think I'll build it over here though. Like so. Just make a little section for it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's grab some torches. Let's do some good old-fashioned torch spam. The uglier the better at this point. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. So now I should take from here, right? So maybe I should take more of these fluix dense cables, and I should bring it over in this direction, like so. And then I can switch over probably to the normal cables again. We should make more CPU multi-block. So these are the CPUs, right? How do I do that? Do I just make more crafting storage and crafting co-processing, or just the crafting storage? Maybe just the crafting storage. Okay, I'm gonna start with this though. So I'm gonna go cable. Let's grab these Flux ME cables like so. And let's extend this way, like so. Okay. So then what I want to do is I'm gonna steal power from over here in a very ugly fashion. I know I could just use a flux point, but yeah, one storage equals 1 speed of time, more processing equals faster. I see, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna bring some power over like this. Very cursed. Then I'm gonna put my stick away because I don't feel like misclicking today. Okay. Let's put some of these away. Let's put some of those away. Let's get rid of those for now. Let's get rid of those for now. Definitely get rid of those. Okay. So then I should make a bunch of these electric compressors probably, right? Let's make a bunch of these. Oh, I need to make the batteries. This is why I was getting the antimony, right? I remember. So to make the battery alloy, I needed to smelt battery alloy dust, which is in a mixer, not even a crafter. I have to mix it. The lead dust and antimony. So cringe. Okay. So I should, mixer. I guess bronze mixer. I don't want to do a bronze mixer. Can I make an electric mixer? No, because I'm missing the hull. Okay, of course. Okay. Now let's make copper gear. Okay. Then we have the bronze mixer, like so. Then let's grab, what was it? It was lead and antimony, right? Let's grab that. Do we still have like a steam creator down here? This guy makes steam, right? Yeah. I think this one's probably out of drills. Ah, it made me a decent amount. This is like my previous solution to antimony. Clearly didn't do shit, but got a stack. Okay, so let's go mixer like that. Let's set this to extract. Okay. It's getting steam. Then let's grind up our antimony and our lead. Can't grind up the antimony. Of course I can't. I probably have to macerate it or some shit. Yep, macerator. There it is. So I have to get the macerator. Let's see. Let's grab a macerator. 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 I can see the paint, literally. I'm glad you can see it because I feel it. Ah, okay. I need to clean this whole area up. This is like all like forgotten, forbidden things. Just stacks of nether stars in a chest, because why not? Let's put those in the system, actually. Okay. Okay. Macerator, antimony. The slowest machines in the history of machines. And now we wait. Let's just wait. Just let it happen. Uh, you guys don't know what I did yesterday? I went ice skating yesterday. Time in a bottle. True. True. You're so right. I went ice skating yesterday with my job. It's pretty fun. I skated on the ice. I didn't fall. You guys should be proud of me. It was honestly a miracle. No, I'm actually and Tim. I'm actually pretty good at ice skating. I'm not like a magician or anything, but I'm definitely not bad. Each your country has ice. You're in Vietnam, right? You hate ice skating? Why do you hate ice skating? Ice skating's fun. Sick. I heard there's a bunch of New Year celebrations there right now, right? You don't know, dude. That's not a good reason to hate it. Not knowing something is just a reason to learn it. You always fall. It's all about the center of gravity. You need to bend your knees, lean forward, and just go for it. You love snowboarding? I've never tried snowboarding. I've done waterboarding when I was younger. Waterboarding was not like the torture method, but like when you're on the back of a boat with the rope and you're like on a board. I don't know if it's called waterboard. Maybe knee boarding. But that's when you're on your knees. Anyways, you get what I mean. You get the point. That was quite fun. Let's put these away. Let's put this away. Okay, and then I probably need to smelt this battery alloy up. Let's go smelt this up. Let's see. Smelting factory. Bam. Da 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 dum. Bum ba da ba da ba ba dum ba dum ba dum. I'm so lovely, lovely. Don't worry about that. Then we combine A2 autocraft and mechanism. We'll call it the magnum opus. It's true. Mechanism to go. Where's that guy when you need him? Risk, come back. Mechanism to go. Start playing Star Technology. What's Star Technology? Is it a pack? What's up, Ella? Welcome to stream. So fun, sick. Okay, while I'm here, what was it? It was an induction modern skyblock Greg pack. Ooh, that sounds fun as hell. I wanted this one, the induction card. Should make a few basic cards. And then to make this flux successor, I need these energy processors. So for that, it's an inscriber, printed silicon redstone, and the printed energy circuit. Charged redstone, and I need the inscriber energy burst. It's a block of iron into a charge. Okay, let's start with that. Bunch of create early gauntlets from it. Iron. Seems cool. Modern skyblock. That seems pretty dope, though. What's going on? Lord if I know. Sorry, that's a bad answer. um, what's going on is I'm trying to do 5 things at once, also known as modern industrialization, and set up some A2 auto crafting, and I don't know how to do either of them. So yeah, I'm smelting some antimony to make this like to try to make more machine holes because I need batteries for that. And for that, I need to put some battery alloys into a compressor, but I don't have any of it. It's all like in pieces, right? So I should make one of these compressors. And then I think I can just power this like so. Actually, no, this needs steam as well. My bad. If you don't know, then how to do that, it's called learning. I'm learning how to do it. It's cool, but more painful than all this modernization. Damn. I like pain if it's like known pain, you know? Like if I know that it's pain, I know it, but I don't know anything about modernization. I don't love create, but the material press is useful for also callworks. That power of the game is good. Yeah, it seems good. Okay, wait. The steel compressor. Hold up. That's not necessarily what I want, though. Do I want the plates? Because I need the batteries, right? And that's plates with the curved plates and the tin cable. The curved plate is the plate. Okay. So now this will make the curved plate. Yeah. Okay. I should really recipe the. I should recipe this. Embarrass me and save it. Okay, so I need curved plates. And what was the last one? Tin cables. Okay, so I should just turn all of these into plates. Mm. Water is good. I heavily fuck with water as a concept. Okay, so we have the inscriber energy press. So now I need to make these energy processors. Have you built your house? I've kind of built my house. I'll show you in a sec. Let me finish this thought. Um, so I need charged redstone. How do I get charged redstone? Probably charging redstone. How do I get redstone crystals? It's redstone block, fluix, and glowstone. Okay, so I should make more fluix first. Because, yeah, I have a feeling that I will need it. Let's get rid of some of these things for now. Bam, bam. Okay, so let's grab a bunch of redstone. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 redstone. Charge. Oh, I definitely don't have 6 stacks of this. Okay, I'll make as much as I can then. Let's go quartz. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm kind of running low on things. Okay. Let's start tossing. Okay. Sick. Okay. So now, for the charged redstone, it was a charger for redstone crystal, which is blocks, fluix, and glowstone. Okay. So let's go redstone blocks, fluix. Actually, that's a perfect amount. And let's go glowstone. So let's toss that, and let's toss that. So that should be making the redstone thing. Still tossing things into water, lame streamer. It's true. I'm a lame streamer. It's true. Okay, and then we need to go charger. Oh, I should set up a automation for this. I'm gonna be here all day if I, yeah. Okay, guys, time to manually click some crystals. It's time. You have riddles for Mila? Alright, let me hear the riddles. While I am too lazy to set up automation here, let me hear some riddles. It's gonna be fun. I'll eat a cookie while you type a riddle. Mm. 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 Is that not how that works? Oh, it needs water. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because because the person writing it was dumb? I don't know. Why did the bicycle fall over? Acceleration cards. So I should go. Can I just? Okay, I can. Because it was too tired. Such a dad joke. Okay, nice. Okay. So now I needed to make these guys, these energy processors. Printed energy circuit, which is inscriber on a charged redstone. Okay. So let's go inscriber. Inscriber energy press, charged redstone. Now this will quickly make the printed energy circuits. Let's make a stack of these. I guess I'm making 22 of them because I do not feel like making more printed silicon right now. Let's take that. Let's go printed silicon, printed energy, and redstone. Even the inscribers have better versions. Interesting. There's a lot of things I need to like. Okay, I should work on A too. I should stop working on MI. I'm not gonna get anywhere. Yeah. I should set up a more robust A2 system. This is gonna get like stupid quickly. I'm all for doing things stupidly, but this is like actually stupid. Let me. I should definitely set up better systems for all this. Okay. So now I should be able to make these guys.
Ella_bench just followed.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Not sure. Not very good at these riddles. Make some energy acceptors. Wow, I just got all the quests from that. Okay. Let's make a bunch more of those. Now let's just turn them all into induction cards. Okay. So then let's go over here to this platform. So I want probably more ME pattern providers as well while I'm here. Just make 12 of those. Okay. So I should go. Okay. So how should I do this? It should be. I want to set it up for MI first, probably. So I'm going to go. Oh, wait. So these need to be touching a cable, right? And A2 makes every mod more tolerable. I guess, if you can tolerate A2. Okay, so these need to be touching a cable. So one side needs to be taken by the cable at least. But that means the rest of the sides are fine. Okay, wait. So one side is on a cable, like so. Then if I put in here an induction card, like so, and I put a compressor on one side, does that get power? That's not getting power. Why is that not getting power? Isn't the induction card supposed to give power? Allows aid devices to accept or send energy. Do I need to set like a setting? Why is this not getting powered? Shouldn't this be getting power? Do I need a... No. Priority? No. Why isn't this giving power? I feel like this should be giving power. Power access slot crafting. Do you do you have to craft anything, or do you need power in your system? I want it to power the machine. Is that not how it works? Okay, so if I put, let's say this tin plate one here, and if I grab tin plate, and let's say I want 10 of them. Crafting plant, okay, and I can start it. Yeah, it doesn't get the power. Wait, but doesn't this induction card allows A devices to okay. Induction card turn an ME provide or ME into a flux accessor, allowing them to input/output energy. Pull energy from network. Need external cable to push energy. What? Flux I can input, output energy stored. Oh, because I'm not storing any energy in my ME network. How do I store energy in my ME network? Powering your system like energy power cells. Wait, how do I get... Uh-huh. This is all the mods tend to this guy. So I need AE2 energy. I need energy cells? Energy card. Huh. So if I have one energy cell, that keeps... Wait, what's energy acceptor? The energy acceptor converts common forms of energy from other tech mods into A2's internal form of energy. While the MB controller can also do this, the controller faces are valuable, so it's often better to use an energy acceptor instead. The ratios for conversion... Oh, wait. So I can put an energy acceptor straight onto a Fluix cable, and I can just pump energy into this? Because I have an energy acceptor. So if, for example, I put an energy acceptor here it's touching the cable and it's touching that. So now my system should have power, right? Is there a way to see if my system has power? No, man, it's the other way around. Storage cells are like item storage cells. What? Cell. Spatial storage, fluid storage, item storage, portable, equal distribution. It's these ones. It's the energy cells, right? Should I just try to attach one of these to my system? Wait, but what does this do? Should I just break this energy acceptor? And if I put an energy cell here, maybe it'll attach to the system and it'll attach to that? No. What? Oh wait, but it did attach because it stored the power. It has the energy. Now is this giving energy? No. I'm so confused. Okay, this is fully charged now though. Energy cell. Energy cells give a network more energy storage. Some amount of energy buffer helps to smooth out spikes and early draw. When... Uh-huh. Okay. FE storage cell. Is it not A2? FE storage cell. Oh, it's applied flux. Interesting. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? It might not be worth having 5 machines then. Because this seems painful. It might be worth setting it up later, but for now I might just hook up cables to my machines. And actually I can definitely still have 5 machines on it, but just provide power from the outs. Yeah. Because this seems like an unnecessary thing right now. So I didn't need to make the induction cards. Okay. So for now, I think I'm going to set up one of each, and then eventually I'll set up more of each. Yeah, and maybe I just set up a fuck ton of flux points instead of cables. Let's make a bunch of these. I need more redstone blocks, sure. Okay. Where'd you get this mod? I downloaded it from the CurseForge launcher. So then if I just hook this up to there, and I go, bam, okay. This is now getting power. It's making that, okay. What upgrade can go here? Modern upgrade. I guess it's just any of these upgrades. Steel upgrade, filter, quantum upgrade. Jesus. Okay. Probably start with the basic one. Oh, even this looks like it's a bit further along than me. I mean, I could make it, but I'm not going to worry about it. Make a flux point pattern. Make the patterns for the patterns and the patterns of the patterns and patterning. Okay, wait, and then I need to set this to auto eject enabled and to that side. Okay. So then I should also set up a modern wire. I need one of these guys. A wire mill. Right? Yeah. And then if I set up this wire mill like so, I can set it to auto eject downwards, auto eject on. I can just add another. Wait, I can add the flux point here in the middle, and it's better. Like this. It's from the CurseForge launcher, Ella. If you download the CurseForge launcher, you can browse a bunch of mod packs and you can install them. Okay, so now in theory, I should be able to request tin wire, right? Why can't I middle click this? Am I just lagging? Why can't I request tin wire? I don't think I want to different machines with one fuse. I said it would be. Yeah. Okay. So then I should set up a system where the cables run on the bottom. Okay. Cable. Like so. And I should go something like so. And then actually the flux point is better here now. Like this. Good luck with the mod pack I'm playing right now, and it's saying forever to set up auto crafting. I know nothing about auto crafting, man. That's the thing. It's the first time I try to set up auto crafting, and I'm doing it like raw. My only tutorial is Redog in chat carrying my ass. Um, you can make 5 machines in 1 ppm. That's it. Yeah. That's what I figured. I was gonna like do 5, 5, 5. But I wanted to start with 1 and 1 so I could like help. But I think it's just better to do like this. Genuinely, I think I'm just gonna have to thug it out, I guess. Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm thugging it out. Plus helpful chatters. Chatters. Okay, so let's enable. Okay, so now I can go tin wire. Right? Tin wire. Rin wire. Tin wire. I can middle click. Why can't I middle click? Why can't I middle click? Okay. Let's go. Tin. Oh, because I didn't put the thing in because I'm stupid. Okay. We don't talk about that, chat. I can make 10, and then I can see the crafting tree. Can I? and then I guess it'll use the storage, right? What happens if I run out of storage? So wait, let me try. So if I take out all the tin plates I take out all the tin plates I have, I go into here, I say I want 10 tin wire. If I hit start, is it gonna, yeah, to craft. So it uses the system to craft the things in the system. Excellent. So yeah, it crafts, then it goes into, oh, sick. Okay. So these things are pretty much going to set up the things I set up by hand up there. And I see why everyone is yelling at me to set up auto crafting. I understand it now. I was just doing it, but the long way. Sandwich the long way. It's just fucking. You guys know the meme I'm talking about? Uh, Sandwich the long way. Okay. Sick. Okay. So, I'm gonna do some placeholder blocks then, because my brain craves clarity. Let's grab diorite, cause it sure. So let's go bam 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 bam. So all of these should be these electric wire mills. Let's go bam 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 and bam. All of these should be the electric compressors. Okay. Okay. What else do I want to like immediately set up here? For now, nothing. I think I'm gonna fly up. I'm gonna fly upstairs, and I'm gonna partially disassemble my system. I don't think I need to fully Yo, what the fuck is this guy doing at here? What you looking at, big dog? What you looking at? Yo, the aim of a fucking. Okay, I'm giving up. That was embarrassing. Yeah, no. Yeah, you want to see my elevator? My friend built it. It's pretty cool. Um, Check it out. So it goes down when it closes at the top. And then down here it opens. Right? It's pretty sick. My friend made it with Create. So down here is the ugly area where we started playing, and then I started prettifying it up here. Oh, and I phased through the world because I'm a bit laggy. Okay, well, I can show you the bottom section now because the bottom section is also cool. So it has this door that opens and it times as it goes down. And I'm a bit laggy, so I kind of glitched through the universe. But I'll show you my base now, like the actual pretty part. So yeah, check it out. Wait, let me sleep and then I'll show. Okay. So up here, I built the massive quartz platform and I started creating things on it. So yeah, we have the beautiful tree. In the background, there's going to be the other beautiful tree in the future. We have the tower that's unfinished. Um, it's not the PP tower anymore. This used to look like a PP. I fixed it. Um, we have yeah some terraforming happening. These goons. Let's get rid of these goons. We have the square of glass because we have a bunch of solar panel stuff down there for mechanism. So this whole quadrant is made out of glass. And yeah, I'm really proud of it, the terraforming. I mean, I can definitely go way more on it, right? But it's still looking pretty good. I'll do a little tower tour. Here we have the geode setup. One of every geode automated. Yo, why are you here? Okay. Then we have, let's go upstairs. We have some mystical agriculture. It's definitely not all of them, but it's all the ones I care enough about to get. So yeah. Then on the next floor, we have a really like non-functional, we have a non-functional system that I need to set up to actually be functional. So in here, I'm supposed to put my prediction matrices, and then they go through the hostile neural network, right? But yeah. How come I use drawers? Because I can just connect the drawers to the controller access point, and then they're all hooked up to one system, and then that system is hooked up to my MA. So if I stop lagging, yeah, I can see all of my drawers stuff is in my MA system or my A2 system. Sorry. Wow, I'm so laggy. What's going on? Okay, then up here I have this thing. This thing is pretty cool. Um, it's a bunch of block generators from the block generators mod. And it's generating every like possible thing that doesn't consume the source. And then all of these are also going to my system. This is just nice to get a fuck ton of blocks for pretty cheap. Um, and it's like some things that you wouldn't think about, like skystone dust, right? I used it for building, sometimes diorite, things like that. Um, you don't even need to hook up to the access point for netherite upgrades, and you can link every door. Yeah, that's what I did here. I still put the access point, but it's like disconnected, and now I'm learning that you can connect. You can connect further, and that's what I'm doing up here without an access point. And then this is my modern industrialization area. Um, this thing, I kind of like it. It's the antimony producer. It's how I'm getting antimony. It's these like lens of the miner atomic reconstructors, some placers, another one of these block generators, and it just places and breaks and like insta reconstructs these things. So that's pretty cool. And then I like passively automated every component up until analog. And I was going to start working on the rest and then realized that it's probably stupid and that I should set up auto crafting. So now I'm going to steal these two machines because those two machines, I want them to be downstairs because I don't feel like particularly crafting more right now. So, yeah, and the system is creating the rubber sheets infinitely. So yeah, that was a little base storm. Downstairs we have pretty much maxed out mechanism. That's why I have my mech suit. We have bees downstairs. I'll head out and shower and then figure out how to set up autocrafting. Good luck. I'm sure you will set up autocrafting faster than I'm setting up autocrafting. It's taking me like weeks of stream. And it's still not set up. I think I sort of been saying it for like a week that I'm gonna set up autocrafting. I guess now I've started somewhat, but it's just for machines that I don't feel like doing. I've changed the atomic reconstructors to activate with signal and use RF tools timer to make it faster. Do you think it'd be faster if they are do with signal? Because I have like one on each side. I think it does it like almost as fast as it can be. Don't make it sound that intimidating. I don't make the rules, man. All I know is that I need to do quantum computers, and my ass is getting home from my 9 to 5, and I have to make a quantum computer in Minecraft. That's all I know. But nah, it's probably pretty easy. I haven't looked at it. You think so? I could optimize it. I probably won't do it today, but that's good to know. So the RF tools timer, and it sends ticks really quickly, and I can make them redstone activated. That could be really interesting, actually. That sounds smart. Okay, big. Um. Okay, so now I have an electric wire mill, an electric compressor, and I have some more of these flex points. So this is going to be the wire mill. So let's go wire mill. And then I'll put this. I guess it doesn't matter what side I put it on. It's going to be inefficient either way. Quantum crafting equals big CPUs and big molecular assembler. I see. Seems enticing. Kind of like the concept of quantum crafting. Oh, and I need to remember to set these to push downwards, and I need to set auto eject. It's auto eject, and I need it to push downwards. Now let's give this some juice. Bam, bam. Okay. It's just a fancy name. You know what? A fancy name is all that it takes sometimes to make me happy. Okay. So now in theory, if I want some wires, I want 100 wires. I can just press the button and it'll make 100 wires for me, right? So it should be using both of these, and it's using both of these. Both of these? Both of these nuts in your mouth. God. Sorry, chat. That's the EP-ness talking. My bad, chat. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see here. So if I want to make these guys, can I just request them? No, because I don't have a pattern for it. Correct. Okay. So what I should do is I should make a pattern for it, right? Let's get some of these. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's a mistake opening up TikTok. It's always a mistake when I'm live. Okay. Okay, so I want this. Then I want. So I want a pattern for. Oh wait, does that tell you what patterns you already have? Because I already set up a pattern for the tin cables, right? Oh, that's kind of cool. So if I set up a pattern for this, yeah, okay. Encode that pattern. So that's a crafting pattern that I can put into my system, right? So I should put this into a molecular assembler, right? Maybe I should use this same one here, like that. Okay. Then I should take this. Can I? Okay, so I should go back to the pattern. I should make the battery alloy plate. Battery alloy, how do I make the battery alloy double ingot? It's a packer with a. Okay, now we're just doing the single ingots. We don't care about all that. Okay. So now let's take that, and that's that. Then let's take this, and that's that. Okay. Then I should take this and into the compressor, because both of these are compressor based, right? Because these are just those in a compressor. Okay. So now, I should be able to just request batteries. What? Can I not? Do I need to have one battery to request the battery? Oh no, I can just type it and it appears. Okay. So if I want to make like 100 batteries, it's not going to let me probably because I don't have enough battery alloy ingot. Yeah, it's all coming together. Okay. So then if I just want to make, uh, if I just want to make 10, it'll let me make 10. And then I can set it to automatic and go start. So this is making me batteries now, right? So this should be compressing that into that. Okay, what happens if I throw in some shit in the mix? Like halfway through, I just tell it that it has. Oh, I want my time in a bottle back. Time in a bottle. Okay. Let's toss some things in. Let's put some tin plates, some copper plates. Okay. So the electric armor. Okay, and that's why I need more, right? So it can be faster, obviously. Okay. So now this should be. Yeah, it's autocrafting the batteries. How cool is that? Okay, this is pretty cool, guys. I might be enjoying the auto crafting more than I want to admit. It's okay, chat. It's okay. Everyone's allowed to be weak sometimes, you know? Yeah, it is pretty easy. It's not as bad as I thought. Okay, so I think I want to save the recipe for this. And let's save this recipe as well. I'm finally auto crafting. I'm finally auto crafting. You should be proud of me. This is one of the moments that you should be proud of me. And then let's do this. Okay. Okay, so now this processing pattern, it should go into the compressor, right? So the steel plate pattern goes into the compressor. Okay. Wait till you get to autocraft and multi-blocks. It's going like 4 hours to figure out how to do it. You can autocraft multi-blocks? Jesus. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's not overwhelm me. I'm easily overwhelmable today. Okay. So that makes that. Okay. Then I should make, actually, this guy, the steel machine casing, he can go into here, like so. Okay. Um, and I need the steel gear as well, right? I need the steel gear. Steel gear. Okay, like that. Let's go like that. Let's make a pattern for the steel gear. I'm gonna need a lot of these pattern providers, aren't I? I know that's kind of the point, but goddamn. You should very much get into extended pattern providers since you're going to need more than one for the machines. I see. Maybe it's saying auto-crafting multi-block like quantum computers. Damn, that could be intense. Yeah. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. I'm gonna start off like this, and then we'll see how it goes. So now I can. Wait. So now I should be able to request the basic, right? Did I? Okay. Right. Also make a matrix. That's really easy. Machine. Okay. Wait. So I can request the steel machine casings, right? But not yet the basic machine hull. So for the, so I should request, let's request 10 of these. Let's craft that up real quick. Let's switch to here. Control click. So if I highlight errors are already craftable. Okay. Like so. Extended pattern for render would be the first thing you need since you need high level lot of power, like 300 for the machines and like 100 for others. I see. So I should probably work on like auto crafting the pattern, the blank patterns and stuff. Okay, first I'm gonna focus on the MI stuff. So now I can get the crafting pattern for the basic machine hull. Okay. And I can put this into here. Okay. 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 So now if I wanted a basic machine hull, I can just ask for one. No one auto crafting patterns like a one set. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So I can just summon 10 machine hulls. Is it working? Is it summoning them? It might be backed up because these are being used, so it can't make the plates. These mecha assemblers are going to run out so fast. Yeah, definitely. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. Oh, it made the 10 basic machine hulls. Okay, cool. So now I should make, let's toss this into there. So I should make 1, 2, 3 more wire mills. Actually, I'll start with the compressors. I should make 3 more compressors. Okay. And control click to craft unavailable items. Will craft unavailable items. Oh, that's cool. Oh, but it only crafts like 3 of each. Okay. But there's upgrades to the machine, so you probably don't need more than one. Yeah. You can click the hammer icon on the top. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I need these. So I can just control click to craft on the control. Okay. So I should control click. Okay, can I like increase the amount that it? Hmm. Just gonna make 100 of these. Also, make another CPU so you can do multiple crafts at the same time. Yeah, that's definitely on my list. I'm still learning how to like use the GUI and stuff. Need more storage, yeah. Which mod pack? This is all the mods 10 to the sky. So I need another crafting storage. Okay. So let's go crafting storage. Let's just make one of these. Crafting unit. Flux, I mean, okay. Mega crafting storage. I guess it's just more. It's just like the, okay. Just make. So I'll make 4 of those. Don't know why 4. Kind of an arbitrary number. Have you seen all the new Mons packs? I have not. The new all the Mons pack. No, I haven't. Is it like all the Pokemons? That should work, right? I just. Oh shit, I can take it out. Okay. That should work. Do I need more of these crafting co-processing units as well? Also, should these like not be touching, or is it fine for them to touch? I feel like it's fine for them to touch, right? Also, you should separate them from multiple recipes. What do you mean I should separate them? Like I should. Like I should space these out? Separate them from multiple recipes. I'm confused. Consider me confused. One multi-block equals one recipe. Oh. So what's the point of having a lot? So it can craft a lot of one? So should I just scatter these? Should I just go like bam, bam, bam? Something like this? I see. I see, and it has a different appearance as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, excellent. So now... Okay, so if I go steel plate... Okay, actually, I should make a recipe for the piston, right? And for that, okay, I'm autocrafting the steel rods upstairs, so I don't think I need a recipe for that yet. I'll do one eventually. Okay, so the crafting pattern for the piston. And doesn't matter where I put these, or if they're like all in the same molecular assembler or whatever. So there's a crafting pattern for the piston. Okay. And make more co-processings to stack on top. Does make more machines craft all at the same time. Interesting. Okay. So I should make the co-processing. The crafting co-processing unit is this guy? Yeah, the crafting co-processing unit. More machines of 150. I see, okay. So I should make 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Not the quantum one, normal one. Okay. Should make 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, I just made a distillery instead of a brewery. That's okay. Now you can distill some brandy. Brandy's pretty dope. Wait, did that just turn it into one multi-block? There's troll. I think I did. So I think it should go like this and then like this. Yeah. Okay, I should structure this differently. This is gonna get crazy quickly. I should just make like pillars of them, shouldn't I? These are probably things I want to autocraft, no? Wait, hold on. Distillery is like so good. What mod are you talking about? All the mods? Don't even need the brewer to finish the mod. Okay, so I want to make an electric compressor. And I want to add it here. And I want to set it to auto eject that way. And I want it to have a flux point. Okay, so this is also connected. Okay. So now I need 2 more of those. So what I wanted to do, things start to, oh yeah, I forgot. So I wanted the piston. Wait, did I already make the piston one? How do you know if you already have a pattern for that thing? I wish there was like a easy. I do have it, but there should be enough. 1 storage and 5 coprocessing should make a PP. 1 storage and 5 coprocessing should make a PPU's 5 machines. Oh, so I should stack 5 coprocessings on each of these? Is that what you mean? Oh, okay. So I should make way more of these co-processing units, right? Should make like a decent amount. These crafting ones, now I can go like 1, 2, 3. You could also put the crafting storage to be 2 by 2. Uh-huh. Like that. Excellent. Okay. So I'm doing this in a really stupid way layout wise, but I'll probably once I figure out how it works, I'll probably make it a bit better. That doesn't connect, right? Yeah, that doesn't connect. There's no way. So I should do 5 like that. Okay. Now I can do 5 like so. Is it okay if this one goes over this? Yeah, but the craft surge too. Yeah, but if I separate it, it works on separate recipes, right? And if I want it to be doing multiple things at the same time, do I need more of the green one per system? Should this be one big multi-block? I thought it's supposed to be separate multi-blocks if I wanted to do separate recipes. Now I'm confused. If you stack it to be 2 by 2, you need more green ones. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, separate, but each one 2 by 2 by 5. What? 2 by... You can do whatever as long as it turns... Okay, right. I'm deeply confused. I'm gonna do a bit of destruction and reconstruction. So separate recipes at the same time. Like if you're crafting 5 B stones and you want to make another one. One, you need another multi-block. Okay. I'm gonna remove this one too. Okay. So what I should do, what if I just make pillars? So I have like this. I have it like this, and then let's get some more of the cables. And then I have it like this. And then if I just stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I just stack 5 on top of each pillar, that'll be fine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like this, I'll be able to have 5 separate crafting operations happening. And they'll be able to use 5 machines to do them. Okay, this should be fine. I think this is good. Okay, and this like somewhat mimics an actual, like how an actual server rack works. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so If I want an electric compressor, there's no rules to what is in multi-block. It just needs to be valid. It can be 2 by 2 by 2, 7 compressing, 1 craft source, 4. Okay. I understand. I understand now. Yeah, you should be fine as long as you don't craft anything and take up more than 256k storage. Okay, yeah, I should be fine then. At least for now, I don't think I'm going to be crafting these huge numbers. I'm kind of scared of the system still. Okay, so said if I control click, aha, so it'll craft 4 pistons. Sick. So that'll just make 4 pistons. And will the 4 pistons like automatically get placed into here because it remembers that I wanted the electric compressor? Probably not, right? Yeah, probably not. So I'm gonna ask it to make 10 more of those in the meantime. And these ones I can make an electric compressor. Okay. And now all of these should be like busy at work. Yeah, okay. Just always when you have the control click do it. Okay, because that means that it'll automatically make it for me. Click the hammer. Yeah, because it'll show me what's happening. I want it to be this though, okay. So then if I move that like not that, that's not what I wanted. I still have these crafting co-processing units. I should toss an extra one on top of some of them. Probably no harm in doing that. If you don't have the materials for it, it shows what you need more, what you need for auto crafting. Okay, click the hammer to craft something. Okay. So let's make another electric compressor. I just have the things I need. Okay, and let's try to make electric wire mills. Okay, we can. And I think I need one more electric wire mill, so this will be a good opportunity to test it. Control click. Start. Oh, and I should have clicked the hammer there. Okay. Okay. Now I can make the electric wire mill like so. Okay. So now this electric compressor, I can take it, put it there. I need the pipe wrench, set it like that, set this to auto export, or auto eject, sorry. Then I need like this. Let's just bring a cable there. Then I want this to be like that, set this to auto eject that way, and auto eject. Okay. Now let's do it for these wire mills. So wire mill, auto eject, okay. Wire mill, auto eject, okay. And let's get a flux point in between them. Bam, let's select that. Are you planning on passiving stuff? I passived some stuff upstairs. I passived the analog circuits fully. Just like this. Let's do like this. Auto eject enabled. And this should be onto that. Okay. So now this should all be fine, right? Okay. Should I set it up for my mechanism machines? I feel like that would be cool. So I just have my mechanism machines in my system? I feel like that would be pretty cool. Let's extend this way. And then here I could put one of these bad boys, right? And then I could just have mechanism. Mix infusers needs advanced PP. Okay. What if it's not the infuser though? What if it's just like some of these factories? I think it's better to passive more things. We can end game will be brutal. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I've never done the modern industrialization playthrough. For now, I have. I'll show you what I have. But I think I will like rework my passive system because now it's doing a lot of unnecessary auto crafting. I think. Because this was before I set up the A2 system. So now I'm fully auto crafting to analog circuits passively. I think I literally don't need to be crafting all these last steps whenever I need an analog, because I probably won't need this many analog circuits. I'll probably just need the smaller components as we go. But yeah, rubber sheets. But yeah, I think I'll let it be for now. Um, just missing these guys. Why is it missing those guys? We had like 2 million resistors. Oh Jesus! So we need a bunch of resistors. I see. So I should speed up my gold plates as well. Okay. Okay, that's fine though. Now I understand it. I understand it now, and I can think in broader horizons. And I also think this is going to be a good spot to end the stream. You should selectively choose what to passive though. Uh-huh. I see. How do I know what I should passive or not? Is there like a list of things that I should passive? Okay, I need to look into this mod. I need to look up some like comprehensive. Should passive everything out of the game, everything including like full capacitor, like full circuits, or just the components. Like, am I actually gonna need these circuits for a lot of things? I guess for the electric bending machine, electric unpacker, steam farmer. Oh, because they're using the electronic circuits, so it is good to have them passive. Because I assume then the electronic circuits are used in other circuits, yeah, and the digital circuits, it's for those. So it's exponential as hell. Okay, I see. And then those are used in the processing units. Oh, it's so exponential. Oh, I understand it now. And then this is exponential into the quantum circuits, and the quantum circuits is late game. I see. Oh, there's a fusion reactor in this mod as well. That's fun. Yeah, you should passive. What I'm saying is you can passive with A2. You can passive with A2. I see. Okay. But what's the benefit of that instead of just doing it with crafters? I feel like crafters work so well. You should at least have a machine with each with the overclocks. By the overclocks, you mean like these upgrades, the modern like these guys, the basic upgrades, advanced upgrade, turbo upgrades. Yeah, I guess they're overclock. Okay, okay. So yeah, I should start working on these then. Okay, I have a lot of work to do. This is a pretty deep mod. I have a lot of work to do. Overdrive chips. Overdrive. Uh-huh. Prevents electric machine efficiency from going down at the cost of the electricity when there's will be locked until the module is removed. Oh, okay. Let me favorite that. Transistor diode, electrum fine wiring, steel plate, silicon. Oh, I'm still somewhat far from it. Actually, I think I could make them. Anyways, it's easier to make a stock system so you don't run out of things. I see. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream here for now, boys. I think this is a good one. I'm understanding a lot. It was an understanding stream. Um, we didn't get a whole lot done. I mean, I guess we started setting up autocrafting, but we didn't get a whole lot done. But we did gain a lot of understanding. And some could argue that that's a lot more important. Now I have a vision. I have a vision of the future, like 10 hours of gameplay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there, boys. Have a good one, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good day. Whatever time zones you're in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.